Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. This week I'm going to be doing a plan with me in my Erin Condren vertical neutral, and we're going to be planning for the week of September 28th through October 4th. Like, I really don't understand how it's already October, but here we are. So I'm going to be using the Fall Cafe kit from Sweet Kawaii Design, and this is one of the Kawaii subscription kits, so you can't pick this kit up in the shop just regularly. You had to buy it through this subscription, but I wanted to show you guys the entire kit and what you get in the Kawaii subscription, because the subscriptions in the shop are the best value that you're going to get for as many stickers as you do get. So page 1, and Tasia included these awesome critters, so they're meant to fit, like, they would fit generally inside the full boxes. Like, this would span across 2, I believe, but like this little Poe could fit inside of a full box. So instead of using a decorative full box, you could just use that. And then you also get a bunch of these decorative icons. Page 2 has your headers, and it gives you the color scheme of the kit. Page 3 has half boxes, quarter boxes, weekly schedules, and some more icons. First of all, this espresso machine is my favorite sticker. I absolutely love it. We have an espresso machine at home. My husband got it for our anniversary last year, and we use it every single day. So I also love that these have like little star accents in them. Instead of like the decorative icon, it has just like a little touch of things, and I really like that. Page 4 has your checklist. You've got the mugs and cupcakes, and then you've also got some just plain half scallops down here. Page 5 has your full boxes, Autumn Mood Activated, Cozy Morning, the Kawaii Cafe, really love this one, as Simon is the barista, and then 'Tis the Season. Page 6 is some more full boxes, Eat, Drink, and Be Thankful, Spice It Up, It's a Double Shot kind of day, absolutely my favorite, my favorite full box ever. Warm Tea and Early Sunsets, and then Perfect Pumpkin. Page 7 has all of your functional icons, and then just a couple of decorative here, and then the typography. It also has the majority of your date cover things, date squares. I want to call them date dots because that's what I feel like they're called, but they're date squares. And then page 8 has your weekend banners, habit trackers, all your quarter boxes. Page 9 has some more functional and decorative half boxes. I mean, they're all functional, I guess, but some of them have like the decorative elements. Page 10 has your date covers, super cute, and then the rest of the date squares. And then your bottom washies. So these are designed to where you could generally get about 4 weeks out of your kit, and that is why they are such good pricing, because these kits also ship free. So I pulled in some Simply Gilded washi. It's not, I don't know, I kind of gave up picking a washi. I think it's going to accent the kit really nicely. It's hard to tell, but it's got kind of like a rainbow gradient. I don't know, but it's super, super pastel. But I think it'll look really nice across the top with the headers. Nope, date covers. Those are date covers. But anyway, let's get into this. So I plan, if you are new to my channel, I plan and I put the bones down first. So by the bones of the kit, I mean like the headers, date covers, checklists, the bottom washi, things like that I don't really have to think about too much. So I kind of chit chat and sometimes speech it through depending on how much I have to talk about. Let's get into this. I typically start with the headers. I am going to use the little to-do headers. Okay, so this is, gosh, I've already forgotten how I plan. I haven't had to put down the bones of my kit in well over a month, because I pre-planned a lot of my videos. Like, I put down the bones of the kit and filmed those in August. July and August actually, and I haven't had to do that since. So this is my first week back actually doing a full plan with me, which is why it is probably going to be pretty lengthy. So you can skip ahead to see, oh my gosh, words. You can skip ahead to see the parts that you want to see. This first part is really just me putting down, like I said, the bones of the kit. And I kind of talk about, generally I talk about things that have happened in the past week since I've done a plan with me. And then once I go day by day, I kind of talk about how I lay stickers down in the columns and how I plan. I really am more of a, I don't know, like I get the structure of the kit or like the spread that I want, but as far as like my plans during the day, if I know I have appointments or certain things going on, I definitely add those in during my video, but a lot of the times I'm more of a day-by-day planner as far as putting things in my checklist and filling out the actual like full boxes, half boxes, and things like that. If that makes any sense at all to anyone. So, since my last plan with me, we went to Topeka to visit my aunt, uncle, and grandma, and they got to meet Jensen, which was super nice. It's a good little visit we had. I have a pretty zany family, I would say. Zany is a good word to describe them. My aunt is a retired high school English teacher, and my uncle is a retired college professor. And my grandma's just kooky. Like, she's just fun. So, they were just absolutely in love with Jensen, and he really behaved for the most part. I was a little worried because he was a little fussy that morning, but he was fine by the time we got there, and he just loved being held by them, and was pretty awake, which is nice because, I don't know, like, people want to hold the baby while he's sleeping, but then they want him to be awake. Like, they want both. Which is really hard to be like on demand, okay baby, now please wake up, so that they can see you awake. But we had barbecue and just hung out as a family. We were there for a few hours and then we came home. Sunday, we watched the Cowboys play, right? Was that Sunday? Had to have been Sunday. Holy cow. I'm like, they didn't play the Monday night game, did they? But I know they didn't. So it was Sunday that we watched them play. And that game, oh my goodness, guys. So I would call myself a pretty devoted fan. I love professional football. Not so much a fan of college football, but I think I just enjoyed watching, like, my mom and brother would watch NFL football all the time, and if I wanted to spend time with them during football season, I had to either watch the games or don't. So along the way, I started liking the Cowboys in high school, I think, and I've been a Cowboys fan ever since. But I don't know, like, statistics. I don't know all the rules. I just enjoy watching the game of football. I know, like, the general rules. I don't know a lot of, like, the penalties they call. I don't know all the players. I don't know the stats. I don't know where they're from. I don't know them all. I'm trying this year to be a little more attentive to the players and their numbers and things like that, but I just enjoy watching football and cheering on a team. So the Cowboys game was really good this past weekend. I kind of checked out there for a little bit because they were losing so badly, and it was a little bit embarrassing to be watching the game. But after the second half, they came back and they won the game, and they looked good the second half. The first half was not good, but second half looked pretty fancy. So that was fun, and we made, oh yeah, because we made Scotch eggs on the Traeger. And if you don't know what Scotch eggs are, they are a hard-boiled egg wrapped in like a breaded sausage, and then typically they're fried, but we smoked them on the Traeger and they were amazing. So we just took the recipe off the Traeger website. So we didn't do anything, we just followed the directions straight from that. But we usually get them at the Renaissance Festival, but hashtag COVID, no Renaissance Festival this year. So we made our own, and I don't know, I preferred them like smoked actually, so that was a nice surprise. On Monday of this week, my husband actually had the day off, so we got exposed to COVID, and sorry, that was bugging me. We got exposed to COVID, but we weren't told until day 6 after we had been exposed. My husband and I were feeling fine. Jensen was feeling fine. And like, we were really trying to dissect, like, were we truly, you know, we were around the person who had it, but were we really, I don't know, like, within exposure levels, I don't know. That's why we felt like very safe going to see my family, because we weren't feeling any symptoms, and Drew's test came back negative, so everything is all fine. But my husband went and got tested. He wasn't allowed to go back to work until he had a negative test, and he didn't get that until later on Monday. So I gave my husband some time alone with Jensen, and I went and hung out with Darshelle and her son Jonathan. And I'm going to pull out the date covers next. I also need this one too. I went and hung out with them, and it was, I'll make sure that I get the dates right. It was just a really fun time. We went up to my favorite little consignment shop because Darshelle was looking for another, like a backup wrap for baby wearing with Jonathan. She needed a backup one, and we were just really lucky because the one that she wanted, they had one in her size and super cheap. Like, it's a baby, is it baby Catan or baby Catan? I don't know how you say it, but she wanted that one, and they're pretty pricey, but we got it for 15 bucks. So after that, we walked over to Target so she could pick up a couple things since Jonathan was behaving and pretty sleepy. So we did that. We picked up some noodles and company for lunch, and then I just hung out with her and him until they went to the chiropractor, and I kind of hung out with Jonathan while Darshelle went and had her adjustment, and that was, I don't know, that was actually kind of fun. Getting to hold someone else's baby is fun. It was kind of nice to get out of the house, but it was also very weird at the same time. Like, I felt like I was missing something. Like, wait, I hear something crying, but it's not my baby, and that feels weird because I don't even know where my baby is. I mean, it did. He was at home, but you know what I mean? Like, I didn't have him with me, so that part felt funny. I need to white out some things on the top. This whatever hexagon design. And then there's also a couple things over on the side. And I'm also going to need to white out the top of this for when I put the washi down. Let's see if we can get this going on nicely. Kind of. That was pretty much Monday, although when I got home, my husband and I were talking. He had a family member pass away, so we are going to be attending a funeral this weekend actually, but shoot. Dang it, I need to put on the washi. I was kind of looking through Jensen's closet, and I know he's a baby, so it doesn't, like, truly it doesn't matter, but we don't really have anything. I keep calling it funeral wear. We don't have any funeral wear for him. So we were talking, oh shoot, God, what am I doing? It's clearly been a while, guys, since I have messed with my planner, apparently. It's like I've forgotten what I've done. I haven't done this part in a while. Feels foreign, apparently. But, my husband was like, we should get him a new outfit, make him look all spiffy. And yeah, I mean, we could have put him in a onesie and it would have been just fine. But my husband really wanted him to be dressed up. So my husband did not want to leave the house to go shopping with us. So I took Jensen and we went shopping. And we got a little outfit at Target. He looks freaking adorable. I came home and I showed my husband and he's like, well, where's the matching hat? I know that there's a matching hat because we saw it at Target. And I was like, well, they didn't have it. I did look for it and they didn't have it. But he got online and he goes, well, this Target has it. So I had to go back Tuesday and find the matching hat, which I did, and he looks really, really cute in it. So I'm glad that we spent the money getting the hat. But I'll be posting a picture on Instagram, I'm sure, once we take pictures of him actually in it this weekend. But that was Monday for the most part. Tuesday was yesterday, and Jensen and I went grocery shopping like we do every Tuesday, and then we went over to my dad's house. So didn't do a whole lot other than that because, you know, feeding him. That's also what... Comment now if you were one of the, I'm sure, several people who are like, Kayla, that says Thursday. Can you not put Thursday on Monday? So, if you were one of those people, comment, please, because, oh, this is also mom brain at its finest. And I've had ample amounts of caffeine today. So, I don't know. I have a newborn, so I guess that's an excuse. But other than that, I don't know what I was talking about. But feeding him, diapering him, waiting for him to take a nap, fall asleep, playing with him, like, I don't know, I feel like that takes up my whole day. Working around his nap and then trying to get stuff done while he's napping. But we're doing all right. I feel like I'm rocking it, but I don't know. Anyway, so that was yesterday. Today's actually Wednesday evening, and we have gone on a couple of walks today, and I've gone to the dentist. I actually attended a work Zoom meeting on the autism and assistive technology team for the company that I work for. And we had our first Zoom meeting of the year. They're trying to get the teams back up and running. We used to have it when I first started working there, and then, I don't know, it kind of died. So they're trying to start it back up again this year, and it's something that I want to be a part of because it's kind of like continuing education. I want to keep learning how to be better at my job and do more things. So I'm being a part of that. I need to put down the bottom washi now, and I think the olive color is really calling me, so I think I'm going to do that. I was on that Zoom meeting, and of course I got to show Jensen off, which makes me really happy. And I don't know, it just felt good to be doing like something for work again. Although anxiety inducing at the same time because I don't know what's going on. I've tried to be as involved with like reading emails as I can, but I know that my coworkers are intentionally like not keeping things from me, but trying to make it so that I don't know what's going on. Because I am on maternity leave, and I shouldn't be working. So I know that they're just doing that to try and keep me on maternity leave, but it was really nice to be involved with something. One of my coworkers actually, I'm gonna go walk with her after school one day next week. I've just missed my coworkers. I really enjoy my job and I love the people that I work with, so it has been kind of hard because they're my friends, you know? I just miss talking to them. So I have the wacky holidays. Now the thing with the wacky holidays is I normally put them down here in the bottom, but this bottom washi is pretty busy. So I was thinking I could maybe center them above the date covers, depending. Some of them are going to fit nicely and others not so much. So I don't know, I think we're going to try, maybe I could try and center them over the part of the day that doesn't stick up. I think generally they're going to fit. This coffee day one I think is going to be really tall, or at least go like right up to the top. I don't mind that actually, like dipping down into that. That doesn't bother me. Plus also coffee day, hello. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and put these down here. But yeah, I'm gonna go see her next week. Tomorrow actually, I'm doing like a lunchtime Zoom with more of my coworkers. So that they can see Jensen, and I don't know, like I said, like I miss being around them because they are what makes my job kind of, like, the kids make it the best. Like, let's be honest, I love working with the kids that I work with, but I love my coworkers too. So anyway, I went to the dentist tonight. That was exciting. All is well there. I hate going to the dentist, but it was a super quick visit. Like, all is good to go and looks good, so it's easy. But that is it for this. So going into my sidebar, I always put a full box up here, and I think I want to do green, and guess what's green? It's Double Shot Kind of Days green. So I believe this is the line that I line it up with, and then I have to build from the bottom up. Oh, I can hear Jensen crying downstairs, which means he's still not taken a nap or fallen asleep, and it's 8:45, so poor guy is going to be real tired here in a bit. Alright, so I guess we'll do these three. Will work our way from the bottom up, I suppose. But I do 3 habit trackers, and I've kind of been mixing them up just slightly. I think I'm going to mix it up again this week, just ever so slightly. So I'm keeping reading, which is not going well this week again, guys. I am really struggling to find time to read and get everything else done. But I need to kick my butt into gear because I really want to read this book. And then I need to get on the train for the October group read. I feel like I'm letting Darshell down because I'm not able to read this book, but I am going to get it done. I'm going to do it. I'm going to figure out how to make it all work. But alright, so I need more washi. But I'm going to track reading, and I had a cheat sheet somewhere. Oh yeah, I've been tracking tummy time for Jensen, which is really helpful because some days I'm like, oh my goodness, have we done it? Have we not done it? I can't remember now. But I did read in one of the books, the What to Expect, or whatever the one is for the first year, and they just mentioned, you know, try doing tummy time every time you change them. Like change your diaper, and have them just, they're already on the changing table, so just have them do tummy time there. And I thought that was genius. I'm like, okay, well I could definitely do that. there's no reason not to. Jensen loves tummy time, so just get in a few minutes every time we change them, and then do like longer periods throughout the day on the floor. But I put a weekly tracker here. I think we'll do yellow. And then I do another thing of washi. I only had 15. This is 15, right? 15 millimeter washi. And I didn't have the smaller washi in this design, so I don't even know that. I think this came in a subscription kit when I used to get the Simply Gilded subscription. So usually I would do a smaller one, but we only have the big size, so it's leaving us less room here, which is fine because I didn't pull a sticker for that yet anyway. And then I'm also going to be tracking my walks. So I'm hoping on Monday that I get cleared for working out. So I'll be starting my postpartum program, like workout program. But I also want to be still doing some walks throughout the week, like potentially on the days that I don't exercise, but I'd still like to go on a walk like every day. Jensen loves going on walks too, so I don't know. I already pulled out some stickers, so I'm going to be pulling from these throughout. So I know I need steps. I need to put that up here. That looks super cute with the, oh gosh, what is this? It has a name, Stardust washi from Simply Gilded. Looks super cute. And so we'll track reading down here. Tummy time I still don't have a sticker for. And then down here I needed to pull in a walk, like shoe sticker from Sweet Kawaii Design, but I wasn't sure like what colors were going to be in the kit. I don't think it really matters, but I'm going to do one of the pink ones, I guess. And we'll just put it over here. Now that we have that done, I can go day by day finally. Whew. I'm going to pull out my bill due stickers first because I didn't pull those out earlier, and I have a couple bills due this week. So I have a bill due on Thursday and a bill due on Friday. Now, my bill due on Thursday may not happen. We are in the process of refinancing our mortgage. We refinanced like a year ago, but like literally as soon as we refinanced, like the next month, the rates dropped. So we actually figured out that we could refinance again and get a 15-year loan instead of a 30-year loan and pay the exact same. So we're doing that because the interest rates are so low right now. But those bills are due potentially. So going on to Monday, we have a few things planned. My husband has off because of bereavement, but that's actually super nice because he can stay home with Jensen while I go to my doctor's appointment. It's my 6-week checkup, and like I gotta get undressed and everything, and I'm just like, holy cow, how am I supposed to keep a baby like content while I'm up on a table with, you know, the doctor's hands up my hoo-ha. So I am debating. I think I want to put my workouts at the top of the day. I had been doing them at the bottom of the day, but I think I want to move them to the top. And my workouts are going to be Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday. For now. That's how we're going to put them. And I still want to use half boxes, I think, to mark the workouts because I want to make these a priority. The program is a 12-week program, so this will be day 1, week 1. But I may get to a point where I just want to have a quarter box instead of a half box. But for right now, I want a half box because if I don't get anything else done that day, like maybe I won't get to read. And maybe my house is going to be a wreck. But for the next 12 weeks, the priority is my workout program. 1, I paid for it. 2, I still have 10 pounds to lose, and I just am so ready to work out again. Part of this program also is getting me back into running too, and we are going to sign up for a turkey trot this year. So I have 2 months to get 5K ready again. So with those, I'm going to be doing an icon, and I pulled out all Fox and Cactus icons this week for working out. So Monday is a 15-minute brisk walk, and then the workout is called Coffee with Your Core. So I have a little Fox and Cactus like side plank sticker here, and then I have the tiny typography that says workout, and then I'm just going to write in what it is. So I'm going to do that for every single day. They just have different icons that I've pulled in to match what the workout is. So Wednesday's workout is called Yoga Pants, so it's all leg and booty workouts. Thursdays is Lean Green Bean Upper, which is all upper body. So I pulled in this little sweaty Kawaii girl. But she's got the dumbbells, which, speaking of, I forgot, I need to talk to my husband about going and buying dumbbells. I have sets, but they are 3 and 5 pounds, and towards the end of my pregnancy, I was getting to the point where I could have used a bigger, like a heavier set of weights, but I didn't have them. And hashtag COVID, weights are really hard to find right now. Everything's sold out everywhere. So they've been really hard to kind of track down, but I think the Walmart by our house has the sizes. I'm going to get an 8, a set of 8, a set of 10, and 115 is kind of what she recommended for the workout program. So I'm going to get those to start off with. And Friday or Saturdays is called Stroller Fit 1. Basically like a brisk walk with the stroller, and then also working in some walking lunges. So my husband's actually going to do that one with me. Going back to Monday, I have my doctor's appointment, so I want I could do a full box for that. So I have a pink functional full box here. I need to pull out some of these pages that I'm not going to be using. And then I have another one of the same boxes, so that looks like the box we're going to be using. So I'm pretty heavy on my full box, half boxes, and quarter box usage when it comes to these kits. So I typically do not get 4 weeks out of a kit. I've done 3 a few times, but I have so many stickers and so many kits that I get either 1 to 2 weeks out of a kit, and then I hoard the rest of it. So I think I'll be able to put a quarter box here at the bottom and then leave a little bit of a space here. Kansas City Chiefs play the night game on Monday night. Oh, shoot. No, okay, never mind. I don't know what I was thinking. I'll put the football game on this one. Oh, goodness, I can still hear Jensen. Yikes. Poor Drew. I pulled out the Simon sticker here. I was trying to remember which night to do Jensen's bath, but we don't need to on Monday since we're doing it on Sunday. And then I pulled out this little stethoscope sticker and the appointment typography. There we go. And I'm going to write in my appointment details there. And then I also pulled out the watering can sticker to go up into the to-do list so I can remember to water the plant. I think that's it for Monday. So whatever I do here, I'll put an icon in. I'm also, I forgot to mention, I'm going to be putting some kind of reading icon up here for what I'm currently reading. I didn't yet. So Tuesday, up in the to-do list, I need to put the trash, and I pulled out 2 trash because I wasn't sure like what size, but I think I'm gonna use this tiny one. Yeah, we'll use the tiny one this week. So Tuesday, I'm gonna get coffee and groceries per usual, and then I have dinner at my dad's, and then like that's all we have planned for that day so far. So I've been using like some space and a sticker, and I did not pull out a coffee sticker or a grocery sticker. I think it's because I was thinking that the kit probably had both of those, which definitely does. So I am going to use this one for the coffee sticker. Put the coffee sticker, and then I'm sure there is a grocery icon. There we go. And then dinner at my dad's. So I will use a functional full box down at the bottom. Poor baby, I can hear him crying. Drew just made him a bottle though, I heard that go off. So I usually pull in the dinner typography. We will be watching the final episode of Umbrella Academy Season 2. We have the dinner typography, and then I've been pulling in a TV icon, and I know the kit has TVs. Let's do this color, this like rose color. A half box is gonna leave just too much open space, so I think I'm better off using a quarter box, leaving that space in between to put an icon or write something. Wednesday, I'm gonna mark Jensen's bath at the bottom, and I marked those with a quarter box for right now. And I do like this being at the bottom because typically his baths are gonna be at night right now. On the weekends they could be in the morning though. So I have that icon for his bath. And Wednesday I need a half box for this. My husband has a dentist appointment, so I am on Jensen duty while he is there, so I just want to put that in there so I don't forget. And I can't like schedule something that night because Jensen's my responsibility. So I have this, and I pulled out the little tooth icon. I'm also going to a consignment sale with, I think Darshell's going to come with us on Wednesday, and then I'm also planning to film my plan with me. So we are going to do some whiteout to get that line gone. Because I'm doing long plan with me's again, I want to use the big computer because they do take me some time, and I need to, especially with Jensen now, make sure that I'm scheduling around like his sleeping and eating schedule. So it does take a little bit of some thought and processing. Probably just have to write in here with I'll have to find something to go in this spot for going to the consignment shop with Darshell. I don't know what I'll stick in there yet, but I'll have to find something. Maybe I use the half box for that. Let me move some things around. Okay, so I'm going to use the half box for the consignment sale, and then I have the little tooth icon down here, and I can just write in Drew's appointment time there. That's going to work out just perfectly. On to Thursday, I already have the bill due, and I pulled out a plant sticker here. You know what I forgot to put is my stuff in the to-do section on Wednesday, so I need to flip back and do that. I will be filming on Wednesday. I have some typography, but I think I'm just going to write it in this week in the to-do section. And then I've been trying to remember to charge my hydrate bottle on Wednesdays as well. So I'm going to use this little itty bitty icon, the water bottle icon, so I remember to charge the bottle on Wednesday. So going on to Thursday, the only thing I had in here was the water, and then I will be editing my plan with me. So I have this icon, and I can just fill in space. So I want to use a decorative sticker if I have one in that color. I have a couple options actually. I have Perfect Pumpkin and Cozy Morning. We'll just do pumpkin. So I'm going to put the decorative full box there to cover up that line, and then I'll leave this space underneath blank to put in an icon of something that I do. Wednesday I already have this in. I am going to weigh in, but I'm going to put that in the to-do section, I believe. And Jensen will need a bath, so I'll need a quarter box for that. Other than that, I don't have anything. I will be like downloading and uploading on Friday, but not actually going to be scheduling the upload of my plan with me until Sunday. Well, Friday we actually are driving to Wichita, so I'll need to drop the dogs off at my dad's. Oh shoot, Thursday I forgot. I'm going on a walk with my coworker. I'll just put it like that, so I'll remember that we're going on a walk. I don't have another green decorative sticker, so what I'm going to do is put in just some functional stickers, and then I can always change them around if I want to later. But I'm going to put, I think I'm going to leave like this amount of space up here, put in a half box, and then I'm going to put another quarter box below that. And then I've got the space underneath it, and I'm just going to leave that open. I think that'll do. On Saturday, we are going to actually be in Wichita for haircuts. So I'm going to get up and do that first thing in the morning. And then let's do a half box for the haircuts. So I'm just going to use, actually the bigger icon should fit just fine actually. So we're just going to be writing down the time. And then, let me see, I'm going to space some things out a little bit better. That'll work. So then on Sunday we will be driving home first thing in the morning. So I'm going to use, we're going to be leaving pretty early Sunday morning to head back because the Cowboys play the Browns on Sunday, and my brother's a Browns fan and I am a Cowboys fan, and they do not play each other all that often. So we actually had tickets to the game, and #COVID ruined. So we don't get to go to the game, but we're still going to watch the game together. So driving home, picking up the dogs, and then I would like to use, I have one more functional full box for that. We are going to be cooking something on the Traeger, I think, and watching that game. So I want to use a pretty big box for that because that's pretty important to me. And I have Simon with the football. The Chiefs play that afternoon, so we'll be watching that too. But I don't know how I want to do that. But let's put in this half box at the bottom. No, I should probably use a quarter box. There we go. So I can put in icons for other things as the week progresses. But let me zoom you out so I can show you the whole spread. There is the finished spread. I really love these colors, and I love this kit. I'll be able to use some more of the decorative icons, I think. just more icons, but the colors in this kit are just super fun. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys are happy to have me back doing like regular plan with me's. I don't always talk through the whole thing, but I try and switch it up every now and then and do like a speed through parts of it and talking parts of it. So this one was just super chatty because I've missed doing the actual plan with me and talking about everything. So I will see you next week with a regular plan with me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hope you guys have a fantastic week. Bye guys.